Oh hey everyone, what's the hippity happening today in the world? Is everything cool beans? Yeah, that's right, I use the word cool beans. I know the lingo. I'm from the hood. Oh hey everyone, it's me, PP McGee, and we're back in the world of Cities Skylines, and today things are going to get very ferocious. Oh wait, no, the video's not about furries. God damn! Yeah, it's not about furries. It was actually a pun on, you know, being ferocious like a lion, where do lions hang out? In the zoo! Although technically they're supposed to be hanging out in the wild, but as an invasive species as humans are, we've kind of put them in a zoo. Let's start on Cities Skylines. We're going to do something that no one's ever done before, which it really doesn't make sense. We're going to base our entire city around a zoo. An entire city around dangerous and endangered animals that could probably eat you. Like a giraffe. I'm pretty sure a giraffe could eat me. Or, you know, like a meerkat or a seal or a zebra. You know, all the dangerous ones. Or, you know what they say, every metropolis mega zoo city incorporated has to start from somewhere. And yeah, don't worry about that road. That's how it's supposed to be. That's a feature. See, obviously, we need to start off by building ourselves some houses, so we've actually got some people around here to work in the zoo, and by work, I mean I need to feed the animals something. What the hell do you think this is? Some sort of vegan zoo? Like, Jesus Christ, we gotta feed those elephants something, because if it's not the hands of little children, what's the point? Oh yeah, dude, you wanna come to the zoo and look at the birds? Oh yeah, geez, that sounds pretty cool. I mean, what's that? Is that like a weird goat with a long neck and a really fat cat? No, I want to see the bird. I fail to believe that we have crime already in our mega zoo city. Are you kidding me? What is this? Just it's the meerkats, isn't it? The meerkats are broken. I'm sorry, but I gotta put down the industry somewhere, and if it's gonna be anywhere, it's definitely gonna be it's gonna be around the bird sanctuary. Who gives a damn about the birds? I mean, have you ever seen a tapir? Look at it! Oh, finally, something interesting in the zoo city. It's the giraffes. Oh, they're so good and long, and someone died at the police station. Hopefully it's one of those damn meerkats. Oh, my favorite animal ever, the lions. They're so majestic and beautiful, unlike children. That's why I've put them right next to the elementary school, so maybe they can teach them a few lessons on how to not be so... like children, you know, you get the point. Yeah, because we need to keep all of this zoo road connected, I've had to overlap on some of our main roads, which has led to some very interesting situations, such as park benches being in the middle of the very busy road. A second, the person who owns this sports car is called Elizabeth, and they work at the Ice Cube factory. How well do they pay at the damn ice cube? So we are slowly but surely slithering like a slimy snake over into Europe, where we're being very slippery by putting the toilets all the way at the very end of the road. So best get walking if you need to pee. Or they could just pee in the grass. That might be a problem. Yeah, I honestly can't think of anywhere else to put the insect, amphibian, and reptile house than in Germany. I'm just sorry, guys, but you're into some weird stuff, and in my opinion, snakes and bugs are a bit weird, and I think they suit you very well. Sorry, Germany. We're also gonna, like, proactively put a prison down next to it as well, because anyone that goes in there is automatically going to get arrested just for not being correct in any way. Like, why do you want to go look at some damn spiders for, you weirdo? Well, unless you want to go see the Chinese soft-shell turtle, in that case, yeah, they're pretty cool, but also really weird. What's wrong with you? I think my population has started to eat the animals. Also, kebab's not an animal. It comes from lamb. What the hell's wrong with you? They're all stupid. You not know about the Chinese soft-shell turtle? Damn, I hate you so much. Why don't you have a shell? I put down the monkey palace over here in Italy. Nothing against Italians. I just really like the idea of monkeys eating spaghetti. And on top of that, they came with a boat. Hopefully they don't sail off in it and recreate Planet of the Apes. But at the same time, kind of want to see that happen. Oh gee, sure would be really bad if this tornado just took all the pain away. But it's not coming here, alas. Look, finally found a use for Denmark. It's a bridge to the better part of Scandinavia. Oh, nice one. Zoo's now 2 stars. Don't take offense to the fact it's called Human Zoo. It's just because it's a zoo where humans work, wink, and the animals totally aren't looking at you and feeding you little nuggets out of cups. Oh, I can't really think of what to put on Britain, but we'll put down a sea life enclosure because the waters around Britain are, there's just something to believe. Geez, there's just shopping carts on your local beach. There's the tears and misery of everyone that lives here being washed away. only to come back in with the tide. Ah, such a beautiful country. Ah, sea life enclosure needs some water. If only there was some place near that you could get some. Yeah, I don't know what to put in Scotland, so we're just gonna put a toilet there. We'll see what happens. I'm in a bit of a problem actually connecting some of these zoo enclosures to the road. As you can see, they're being a bit, you know, finicky. Well, you know, what can you really expect from mooses, mices? What can you expect from mices? But you know, they're cooler than like reptiles and spiders, so we'll give them a Ferris wheel, because unlike the soft-shelled turtle, they deserve one. The mices need pleasure. Chinese soft-shelled turtles do not. So I've got the entire world. I should probably end up actually connecting America at some point, but I really don't actually know if this is actually gonna let me go across the ocean, but oh yeah, it works. So I wouldn't trust this bridge personally, but if anyone's brave enough to do it, be my guest. There you go, I might as well put down a signpost at least to let people know that this bridge that goes on for a very long time does in fact go to Europe, just in case you didn't notice, because it's just a really long... Well, it was a bridge. That boat just took it out. Right, I don't think one of you got the memo here. Someone's going to have to go home and change. Oh, no, I just realized Stonehenge is actually on the map. Oh, I got a great idea. There you go. The Stonehenge restrooms. I'm sure that's exactly what the Druids were thinking of when they were making this. So I might as well whack down some flamingos. You know, they're pretty cool, I suppose. They're pink. They've got legs. That's about it, really. Yeah, these paths going over main roads, I'm pretty sure have killed more people in my city than the lions that have broken free a few too many times at this point. Ah, I just realized I can actually put down some nature reserves too. I don't think I've ever actually messed with these in the playthroughs before, so I'm definitely... I think this is going to fit right in with our zoo. Just a nice walk with nature where you get to see some stuff. It's a nice leisurely hike through Iran into Pakistan, then a little jog into India and Bangladesh, Indonesia, then back into Indochina, around the coast of China, take out the Great Wall while we're there, you know. It's just a nice hike. And then back into Asia, and we'll start making our way back out, take out the Great Wall. There you go, once you're done with your hike, you can come back here where all the amenities will be, like the campsite and the campfire. You gotta walk that whole way to get to here. That's how it's gonna be. You go, I also put down some like sightseeing binoculars right here, just on the start of the path, so people can look at all those amenities and cool campsite for them. But like, damn, I can't wait to get over there. It doesn't look too far away. It's actually a pretty cool idea. Imagine this, all your high-tech businesses, all the best companies in the world, all having these big buildings, and then in the middle is a giant zoo where there aren't any birds. Oh wait, I did put some birds down. I put too many birds down. You gotta make up for it with this big swingy thing. I'm sure when Elon Musk's done on his break, you know, making cars and putting people in space, he'll come on this, maybe. Probably up the ticket price too. Yeah, I haven't really put down enough of these sea life enclosure things, so I'm gonna pop one down. The only bad thing is there's not really any water over here in the desert of Central Asia, so it's not so much a whale watching boat as much as it is just a boat on sand. No whales. Okay, at least we got the patron saint of zoos over here, Lenin. Oh, I put down my first hospital because I completely forgot about them, and that's a lot of ambulances going to help people. Whoops. Yeah, I think the statue of Lenin really does go nice next to these two zoo souvenir shops. I can't think of anything more Lenin would ever want. Even though I've created a mega zoo, people still want industry. Alright, I'll give you some industry. There you go, look, it's a farm. It's kind of like a zoo, except you do end up eating quite a few of the animals. I like how even though I've put down like 50 animal enclosures and these people have probably seen enough livestock, every time I put one down you always get those happy faces like, geez, they really love animals here. Oh, hold on a second, Mr. Rhino. Who let you into the trampoline park? You can't trampoline. What do you think this is? I feel like we gotta monopolize on this whole looking at animals thing, so no more pets allowed in the city, guys. If you want to go see some animals, walk outside your front door. In fact, some people don't need to walk outside the front door. They're in their houses. Oh no, I think I've run into one of those underground Japanese drifting competitions. Right, yeah, I think we're going to leave it half here for today. We managed to get our zoo all the way up to 5 stars, which was pretty impressive considering a lot of them were getting ran over because I did slightly build them on the main road. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button. If you've got any more wacky scenarios for me to do in Cities Skylines, feel free. Unless you're a Chinese soft-shell turtle, then kindly go